Motion denied. Curtis Reeves, a retired Tampa police captain, will now go to trial on murder charges. A judge ruled he was not standing his ground when he shot and killed a man in a Pasco County movie theater 3 years ago. Fox 13's Aaron Mesmer has been following this case from the very beginning and joins us now. So, Aaron, what exactly did the judge say in that ruling?
Well, Linda, plain and simple, she didn't buy Curtis Reeves' story. She wrote that his testimony lacked credibility, and he appeared to be trying to justify his actions after he shot Chad Olson on January 13th, 2014.
Mr. Reeves continues to have confidence in the system.
The remarks from Curtis Reeves' defense attorney were brief.
We respect the court. We respect the court's order. I can tell you that there will be an appeal. As to how soon it will be filed, the answer is as fast as humanly possible.
A judge determined Reeves was not standing his ground when he shot and killed Chad Olson in a movie theater.
Justice, I believe, was served this morning.
The ruling came as a relief to Chad's widow, Nicole, her attorney said.
From the very beginning, he started to spin the web, but the web had too many holes, and I think the judge saw through it.
Judge Susan Barthel's findings add up to one conclusion. She doesn't believe Reeves' story about what happened as he argued with Olson, who was using his cell phone during the previews.
One of the things that surprised me is how she made definitive conclusions on the evidence.
Legal analyst Anthony Rickman broke it down for us, beginning with Reeves' claim that Olson threw his phone at him. The defense argued the white rectangle on this surveillance video was Olson's iPhone screen bouncing off Reeves' face and hitting the ground. But the judge agreed with the state's explanation that it was the reflective strip on Reeves' shoe.
She made a definitive conclusion that that was actually his shoe as opposed to the cell phone.
The judge also wrote that although Olson lunged at Reeves to throw Reeves' popcorn at him, he was far from being on top of Reeves when he was shot. And lastly, she determined Reeves was not the frail 71-year-old man he claimed to be.
She found him, in fact, to be assertive, strong, and big.
But Reeves will have a chance to tell his story again and see if a jury believes him.
Mr. Reeves always has confidence in the system, so he's ready to move on to the next step.
The judge also believes that with Reeves' extensive law enforcement training, he had the experience to de-escalate the situation. So moving forward, as you heard, the case has to get through this appeals process. So then when is this going to go to trial? The attorneys I spoke with say their best guess is 2018 at the earliest, but Linda, it could be longer than that.
And Aaron, until then, Reeves is at home, correct?
Correct, yes. He has been out on bond since about 6 months or so after the initial shooting.
All right, Aaron Mesmer, thank you.